Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I am doing a Jennifer Aniston inspired look for you. This is from the InStyle magazine, the most recent issue. And I just thought that her makeup looked really pretty. It was a lot different than what you normally see her wearing. Her makeup is usually very subdued. She's kind of like the no makeup type person. So when I saw the look on her, I just thought it was so pretty and it inspired me. So if you're interested in seeing today's look, keep watching, it's coming right up. Jennifer's skin always looks really natural and glowing. So what I'm going to use is my tinted moisturizer, and I'm going to go ahead and mix that with a little bit of my Napoleon Perdue liquid veil just to add a little bit more luminosity to my skin. And I'm going to go ahead and put this on with my fingers. I like using brushes, but not all the time. Sometimes I think you get better coverage with your fingers. So I'm going to go ahead and place that all over my skin. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of spot concealing. Okay, finished spot concealing. What I'm going to do now is put on a little bit of a cream blush. And I'm going to use this one here from NYC. It is called Pink Plaza. This is what it looks like. Just going to put a little bit of that on my cheeks and then rub it in with my fingers. So I'm just going to go light with the blush. It doesn't look like she has tons of makeup on her face other than on her eyes, which is what attracted me to this look in the first place, because Jennifer Aniston rarely wears tons of makeup. She's usually one of those no makeup type of people, which is what I like about her. She's like a classic beauty. She always looks very well put together, but never overdone. I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit of my NYX powder foundation just to get me looking a little more evened out here. I'm going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows, and I'm just going to use this Revlon Color Stay Brow Enhancer. It looks like this. Just going to comb through these lightly. And then I like to take my little spoolie and comb through them again. I'm going to go ahead and get started on eye makeup now, and I'm going to use a paint pot from MAC, and I'm going to use this one. It's called Nubile. It's kind of like a peachy color. It's very pretty. Sarah bought me this for Christmas, so I'm going to go ahead and put that all over my lid. It blends in nicely with my skin tone, but the color that I've chosen for today's video is a little more along the lines of this shade. So I went ahead and took that color right up to under my eyebrows, and I'm going to put a little bit right along my lower lash line as well. What I'm going to do next is use my NYX Jumbo Pencil, and this is just in milk, and I'm just going to put this in the inner corner here, and then use a little eyeshadow brush to blend this out. I'm going to blend it up and in. The picture that I'm going by in the InStyle magazine, her inner corner area here is nicely highlighted, so I want to make sure that I get that part of it right. So the color that I've chosen for today's look is this one here from Urban Decay. It's called YDK. And if you have the Naked 2 palette, you already have this color. I don't have the Naked 2 palette. Right now it's a little out of my price range. So I thought that I would kind of treat myself and at least get one of the colors out of the palette. This is what it looks like. It's hard for me to describe the color, so I'm not even going to attempt it. But what I will do is go to the website and see if they have a shade description, and I'll put it up here somewhere. But the picture of her in the magazine, it looks like they used a color from the brown family. I just wanted to use something a little bit different as opposed to brown, because there are so many tutorials using brown eyeshadows. I decided to kind of do something different. So I'm going to use this flat eyeshadow brush here, And basically what I'm going to do is, this is such an easy, quick look. I'm going to push this color in all over my lid, and I'm going to go heavy with it, avoiding that inner corner area because we are going to use a different color. I'm going to zoom in here a little bit. So I'm just going to place this color all over my lid, right up to the crease. Then I'm going to take a fluffy brush like this, and what I'm going to do is start blending upward onto my brow bone. I'm going to do that maybe 1 or 2 more times. Just pack the color on the lid up to the crease, and then just blend up. I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of that color along my lower lash line, but I'm only going to put it to about right here. I'm not going to take it all the way over. And for that, I'm just going to use this very tiny brush. You can use a pencil brush, or if you like, you can use the same brush that you used for your top lid. Just going to take this over to about right there. Okay, next I'm going to use a color from my Urban Decay Naked palette, and it's just from the first palette. I'm going to go ahead and use Virgin, which is this color here. I'm going to take it on a brush like this, small eyeshadow brush. I'm going to go ahead and push that into the inner corner here. And then I'm going to blend it out into the YDK color so that you have a seamless look. I'm going to use a pencil brush now, and I'm going to take that same Virgin color, and I'm going to go from the inner corner and meet it up with the YDK color. I'm going to go ahead and take Tissue Weight and Jest from MAC on this here brush. This is a Sonia Kashuk brush. I'm just going to place those 2 colors right into here and blend them up. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take this color here from Wet n Wild. It's called Brulee. It's just like MAC's Brulee. That's what it looks like. I'm going to use that same brush, and I'm going to place this right underneath my eyebrow. Now, if you find that you went a little heavy with your blending, or you have a harsh line here, you can use a color just like this to soften up that edge. What I'm going to do is use this brush here. This is a push brush. I'm going to go into Hustle, which is that color, and that's from the Naked palette, the first one. So I'm going to go ahead and push this in. My son is sick. He's home today. I'm going to switch my brush to this little angle brush here. I'm going to go ahead and take a little brush like this and just blend that up. I don't want it to look like eyeliner, but I want it to be just a bit darker at the lash line. And plus, this will make my... I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes now. I'm going to go ahead and use a black mascara. If I had brown, I would use brown, but I don't have it, so I'm going to go ahead and use black. I'm going to go ahead and use a brown eyeliner, and I was trying to find something that wasn't so dark. The only thing that I have is this from Urban Decay. It's the 24/7 eyeliner. It's in Whiskey. It came in my Naked palette. So originally I was going to use a different color, but I think it's too dark. So I'm going to go ahead and line my waterline with this, and then I'm also going to take it on my upper waterline as well. Okay, concealing and powder is done. I'm going to go ahead and put some blush on, and I'm not going to use a very dark shade. I'm going to use this peach one here from Milani. And let's see, I'm going to take it on a stippling brush because I don't want it to be too overpowering. I'm going to take some of this off on the back of my hand and just put it right in here. I'm going to go ahead and bronze up just a little bit, not too much. I'm going to use my Clarins bronzer. And just put that in the normal areas. Lips. I'm going to use this from, what is this from? Rimmel. It's called Tiramisu. It's a really nice kind of, I think it's a peachy nude color. Now I'm going to go ahead and use a peach lip gloss. This is from Elizabeth Arden. It's called Tropical. I got this at Sam's Club last year. I got 4 of these for $8, if you can believe that. So we're all done with today's look. I hope that you guys like this. I just really like the makeup on Jennifer in the InStyle magazine. But let me know what you guys think of this look. If you do get the InStyle magazine, let me know what you think. And that's it. I'm done for today. So you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.